Putrajaya is Malaysia's modern administrative capital, known for its stunning architecture, scenic lakes and lush greenery, a perfect blend of nature and city charm. While Petaling Jaya, or PJ, is a lively city just outside Kuala Lumpur, packed with shopping, food and vibrant neighbourhoods, blending urban energy with local charm. Cafes in Malaysia are more than just places to grab coffee. They are culture hubs that reflect a rich blend of heritage and innovation. From nostalgic kopitiams serving traditional kaya toast and local brews to chic urban cafes offering specialty coffee, fusion brunches and minimalist aesthetics. They cater to every vibe, cozy and quiet, artsy and vibrant or nature-inspired like Big Cabin in Putrajaya and OREGANO Cafe in PJ, which add their own twist to the cafe experience. Malaysia's cafe scene is diverse, dynamic and ever-evolving.
Janganlah gelap.
Hi, excuse me, what do you do for living?
Hi, I'm the person in charge for this cafe, Lake Cabin at Putrajaya.
Nice, can I take a look?
Yeah, sure, let's go. Hi, my name is Ahmad Najmi Fikri. I'm 24 years old and I'm the person in charge for this cafe. Actually for cafe ni, ideanya tercetus lepas kami buka outlet pertama kami di Kuala Lumpur, and then ada chef partner kami datang, dia bagi cadangan untuk buka cafe ni. Taman ni boleh pergi jauh lah, dan that's why kami pun proceed dengan dia punya idea dan tercetusnya cafe ni di sebelah tasik. And then bangunan ni pun memang dah sebelum ni nampak macam cabin lah, daripada situ kami dapat nama dia Lake, and then this one like a cabin. Menu ada dua, for breakfast and for lunch. So kalau untuk breakfast punya, you guys can try box split breakfast. Dia more pada American punya breakfast lah. And then that one besar, dia boleh share. So itu mostly ramai yang orang order juga. Lunch, you guys can try creamy garlic. Kami ada nasi creamy garlic, chicken rice and then prawn rice. So with pasta. Coffee pula, kami punya Bachelor, butter cream latte and box berries. Box berries ni tak ramai yang tahu dia punya minuman tu macam mana. Dan dia unik sikit sebabkan dia ada pakai kopi and then sparkling water. Yang one dia memang strong sikit rasa. So antara dua air tu, dua-dua tu yang best seller lah. Maksudnya regular semua dia mesti orang kerjaan. Lepas ni dekat dengan kerjaan office semua. And then untuk budak-budak muda pun ada juga. So dia basically pekerja kerajaan and then budak-budak muda. And then kalau juga tahu culture kan, so banyak-banyak budak macam tu juga regular sama kami. Dia punya head sendirilah. And then like for kitchen ada executive chef, for barista ada head barista, and then for service ada manager dia. So dorang yang akan bagi tugas-tugas kepada orang bawahan dorang, assistant dorang, untuk bagi tahu kepada semua staff apa yang dorang perlu buat. Untuk quality tu, itu mostly saya sendiri saya tak dapat nak control, but that's why kami ada head dia. So untuk kitchen chef kami dah memang kami ambil chef yang berpengalaman lah. So dia yang akan control benda tu. Basikal ni, buat masa ni, alhamdulillah semua okey. Memang ada customer yang datang masa nak main basikal, ada yang datang lepas main basikal nak lepak kan, ada yang datang jauh datang semua datang cuma nak main basikal. So basikal ni sebenarnya dia okey lah, good for our business lah. Dia tak ada rugi, dia untung je.
Welcome.
started back in 2019, but our first cafe is actually Affogato. We started in Kuching, so that was our first cafe in 2019. Fast forward to 2021, we decided to open Oregano. So Oregano is macam a sister cafe to Affogato. Financial is hard to cover all the operational costs. On certain month, kalau you cannot cover, you need to find a way lah. One thing that you shouldn't touch is your staff punya salary. That's one thing memang you kena settle by the end of the month. Then you have to find a way on which area you can cut lah to cover all the salary dengan rental and everything.
In terms of hiring, ada a bit difficult lah untuk cari, especially because we prefer local staff, and also kat sini banyak mostly foreigner yang apply.
Selling dish, we have a few. One of them is laksa Sarawak, ayam geprek aglio olio,
Buttermilk chicken waffle.
Buttermilk
As you
chicken
can see,
waffle.
it's usually in terms of the food quality, is it? Of course, macam contoh lah, for the vegetable, for the fruits, we make sure to buy it every day lah. We don't keep it overnight. And also untuk wet ingredients, macam chicken thigh, the breast and everything lah. We usually buy it once or twice a week, and it's important to check the expiry date on everything. Food quality, I think for that one, we make sure our kitchen staff lah, especially to follow the procedure lah, all the recipes, procedure, all the garnishing yang betul.
Usually I don't follow trend much sebab usually trend dies down kan. So if you stick to something solid or something yang not trending but sellable, I would prefer that way. Sebab even if we do go for trend, contoh tiramisu, to specifically follow the trend, we preferably no. Sebab we would have to keep on changing every single time. Right now we try to focus on marketing dengan especially social media. So I think social media plays a very important role lah in terms of exposure. So even let's say your food is good, your service is good, but if you don't have enough exposure for people to come and try, it's hard to get the opportunity. So yang paling penting memang exposure, just for people to come and try your food for the first time, and then if they think the impression is good, they're gonna come back lah. For someone yang planning to start, I would say you just have to make sure you have one thing is you have to make sure you have enough capital before starting. You cannot put in all your capital to open up a cafe tapi you tak ada backup money to make the cafe run smoothly in the next few months. Sebab you have to remember when you first open up a business kan, you're not gonna get the amount of sales that you want yet for the first few months for sure. Sebab you probably need a year or two just to build your customer base, like retaining your customers more kan. So in terms of capital, it's very important you have money that you can roll for the next few months, like backup money lah. So that's one thing. The second thing, you have to make sure you study the market very well. When I said very well, contoh you want to open up at one place, but you have to make sure, is there going to be how's the traffic around that area? That's like the second thing that you have to think of. Like you cannot simply open up at any random location again. Location plays a very important role. So that's the second one. Third one is you have to buat detailed calculation on all your costing dengan profit margin. That was the mistake that I did on the first few years of running the business last, but I didn't do a proper calculation on the profit margin dengan cost. So when it comes to setting the pricing and everything, you tak tahu actually how much profit you actually gain from each of the menu that you're selling. So I would say that 3 important things before you start a business.
Oregano Cafe exhibits stronger leadership capabilities, particularly in terms of strategic direction, innovation and business development, while Lake Cabin Cafe's leadership is more operational and maintenance focused. Whether in the heart of a neighborhood or surrounded by nature, Malaysian cafes continue to bring people together, one cup at a time.